carried on talking. You've learned about boxing, and you've transformed what he started.
Dwayne was very close to me. He's one of 7 children that I have, 3 grandchildren. And I've predominantly been helping vulnerable adults since I was 19 years old. And Dwayne was very close and connected to my work, my community work. And every time I used to face a challenge of funding or just emotional, he would say, "Mum, make it happen. Make it happen, Mum." And I could just see him in heaven saying, "Mum, you're making it happen."
We're dealing, as everybody in the room knows, with a life crime crisis at the moment. Every time another mother, another father loses another son or daughter, it must bring that heartbreak back to you and presumably motivate you to keep going with this.
You're totally right. I was saying to Nadia that I didn't imagine I could be so happy today. I'm just so amazed even now. It's like a dream, but it's real, right? And it was Dwayne's memorial last week. And I mean, just last night we've had more tragic news. But my son died saving a boy's life. And through Dailymails, we're doing such powerful, powerful things. And the most important and touching thing for me is the police engagement that we have. I didn't know Christina was going to join me. was going to give me this award, and this is like an extra icing on the cake. The boy that Dwayne saved, he ran past the police station, and I said if he only ran in that police station, Dwayne could still be here. And I vowed and I said, I want to be a contributor of building a better relation with the police and the community. And that is happening. And when we can all come together, just like what's happening now, Her Royal Highness Camilla was absolutely fabulous. She actually said to me, Lorraine, you're the one that lost your son. I've been reading about you, and she encouraged me. And for me, what I'm going to take back to the hundreds of kids and parents is that we are coming together, and together we will stop this.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. You are doing it as well. I'm doing my plan. You are doing mental health. You will win.
Wayne also told Camilla that she needs another boxing club now, a second one.
Yes.
So, somebody in the family or somebody in this room will listen and help her with that. Cresta, I must bring you in at this stage. A remarkable woman, no doubt, an incredible achievement tonight. I mean, just this is what we need. We need to clone Lorraine, don't we? And get so many more of these operations out there to really tackle the root causes of what's going on right now.
Anybody who's been to Angeltown, as I have more than once, to see what Lorraine is doing would be incredibly inspired. It is such a positive project. I could go on forever. You've got your short video, you've seen Lorraine, some people will know a lot about it, but it is an extraordinary thing that happens there. And so many young people, you've spoken on the video to a few, but you could speak to tens and tens and tens who will say how their life has been transformed by going to the gym and everything that comes with it. And one part of that, as Lorraine has generously said, is that the police are there.
Yes.
The police coaches doing some of the boxing, police boxers there, and police just being there. And I think that's incredibly important. And it can only happen because of Lorraine's inspiration and energy and positivity. So yes, if we could have that right across London, we'd be in a much, much better place.
To make it happen. Cresta, thank you. And congratulations, Lorraine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we now move to Cobbs Hall with Essex to meet our next Inspirational. Liz Rotherham is passionate about obliterating the stigma surrounding mental health disorders. She was diagnosed with bipolar in 2003 and continues to suffer psychotic episodes. But Liz refuses to let the devastating effects of the illness stop her from achieving her goals and helping others. She manages to hold down a full-time job and to run the Heads to Minds website. Her aims are to support others and to raise mental health awareness. She also gives regular talks to school students, the police and NHS staff. Liz is convinced that she owes her life to family and friends who have been alert to the first signs of her illness, which is why she believes that the more we all understand and acknowledge mental illness, the better we can help each other. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this.
Liz is very passionate about mental health. She volunteers. She's doing her own book coming at the moment. She's doing fundraising. The list is endless, really.
She is always been there for me through everything I've been through in my life. If I picked up the phone, Liz would be one of the people that I know would be at my door as quickly as she could. And whatever she's going through, she was always there for other people as well.
When I was diagnosed with psychosis, for the next 5 years I was sectioned or in and out of hospital, and then after the 5 years I actually acknowledged that I had bipolar, and I actually turned it around into a positive and started sort of completing talks and different things, trying to educate people regarding mental health.
She keeps herself up and she keeps everybody else up with her. She's very strong, she's very brave. You know, she's been through so much and come out the other side a strong person.
I do talks in schools to 15 and 16-year-olds, trying to educate them. I do induction courses for the NHS. I work with universities regarding helping students with their studies and also doing research for up-and-coming mental health. I did a charity do last year that raised money for Young Minds and Mind. Basically, I do as much as possible to try and change the perception of people, reduce the stigma regarding mental health and educate people to raise awareness.
She picks herself up, gets on, does things, looks for new ideas, looks at ways that she can help everybody. She's always thanking people for their help and support. Just a complete inspiration.
She's an inspiration in the workplace, infectious enthusiasm, and she's conducting all of this with her own personal issues and coping mechanisms, and I think she is a fantastic example of turning something that could be extremely negative into a real positive message, reaching out to particularly vulnerable people at a vulnerable time and getting them help.
Liz is writing a book to help people understand the difficulties of mental health and how it affects the family as well as the person who's going through it.
Bringing my experiences is really helping others. So through what I have been through, and I have been through hell and back, it's just now given me the confidence to share it with others and help other people.